Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Surely you remembered these words when you understood what cartoon we were talking about. If you didn't know, SpongeBob fans are getting ready to celebrate the 19th anniversary of their beloved show. But do you know how old this funny character is? Well, no, you're wrong. Actually, SpongeBob is over 30. Interesting information in the introduction. Better watch our video where you'll discover many things you didn't know before. Are you ready, kids? Ooh! SpongeBob's name. Have you noticed that all the SpongeBob characters always call him SpongeBob? Other characters in the program simply have their names, and Patrick is just Patrick or Squidward is just Squidward. Well, you get the idea. This is a very strange thing, so we went into the depths of Google to discover the truth. After making long and even dangerous inquiries, we have found the answer. When creating this famous character, Steven Hillenburg, the father of this cartoon, was afraid that the children would mistake SpongeBob for a chunk of cheese or the Cheese Man. It's quite logical, honestly, because if you look at SpongeBob, you'll notice that he looks a lot like a chunk of cheese. Now you won't be able to unsee this. Amazing, isn't it? The age of the characters. In one of the episodes of the program when SpongeBob receives his driver's license, we can see a secret document with very curious information. For example, we discovered that SpongeBob has yellow hair and blue eyes, weighs a little over 28 grams, and was born on July 14, 1986. Wait a minute, so in 2018 he'll be 32 years old? By the way, our beloved Sponge was born on the same day as an important holiday in France, Bastille Day, but it's still unlikely that this fact conceals any secrets of the creators. While you imagine SpongeBob at the barricades in Paris, we have a couple of interesting facts for you. Mr. Krabs was born on November 30th, 1942, which means that he's now 75 years old. Squidward, on the other hand, was born on October 9th, 1977, while Patrick was born on July 19th, 1984, which means that they are 40 and 33 years old respectively. Although, frankly, it's not worth looking for some logic in these dates and numbers. For example, when the cartoon went on the air, SpongeBob must have been 13 years old. A little young to be working, but let's suppose that in the aquatic world, the workplace rules are a little different. But in 2004, when the SpongeBob SquarePants movie appeared, it turned out that SpongeBob had been the Employee of the Month in the Krusty Krabs 374 times. If we divide those 374 awards into 12 months, it means SpongeBob has been working for 31 years. As you can see, there's no logic at all. There are only Krabby Patties. My leg! In this program, we find another character who, although not very famous, has a very important role. In many cases, we don't even see him. We can only hear him shouting, "My leg!" in the distance. My leg! My leg! This mysterious character appears in moments of chaos, and, so to speak, sums up what's happening around him. In most cases, he looks like a green and brown fish, wearing tight pants with a belt. However, sometimes he changes color and is purple or blue. But, surprise, it's not just another character with a funny line. In one episode, we discovered that his name is Fred, and that, among other things, he has a son. By the way, this character and his famous leg appear in the episode with the unbearable smell, which became a famous meme on the internet. You haven't seen it? Ah, that's too bad. Sponges and mops. When SpongeBob was still in a state of development and no one could